Oh.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Hi, Naomi. The wrong
Welcome to
impression
the
of us.
Institute.
Sorry, I literally just like blow dried my hair and it's like weird.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
What's everybody doing today? Happy Monday.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. You are here for a specific person.
She's gonna buy me a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, she's gonna buy me a diamond.
Hi, Tolkai. Welcome back. Doing great. How are you? We're at the Institute. Oh. Sean! You guys didn't see that, right?
Jammed. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean?
He's so cute!
Is that really you?
Who are you?
Okay, so like if you left your son at a year old, right? Why would you just be like, I'm your dad, let's go? They still like, what? Like, why would you do that to a kid? Like, that's weird, right?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Are you okay?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me. Father?
I never said I was gonna take you. I did say open the door.
Sean,
Who are you?
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
What kind of place is this?
They just deactivated a child. Okay, so in Fallout 1, it says that the one guy wasn't the reason why the super mutants exist, but I thought in Fallout,
You're not too overwhelmed.
shut up. In the other Fallouts, it's the Institute that created the super mutants, right? So I need to figure that lore out. This is insane.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma
mouth
you're
isn't working very well.
experiencing right now is
Burning!
understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
We're shirtless. My son.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
You what?
How?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
Fuck.
And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant.
What a
It was
twist.
necessary. The
Exactly,
Institute
Naomi.
believed
The
humanity's
synths
future
age?
depended
Because I feel like they don't.
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough.
High Texas.
Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove
That's a
them
big
ever on.
maybe, perhaps,
What they
on
wanted
Nuka World.
was
We'll see.
a perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
He pretty much could have been a synth. He had a lot of metal in his head. Human synths.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed.
He was. Kellogg was a
Another
metalhead.
source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision.
Right?
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature.
I don't know what they're gonna call me. They're
I
gonna call
will
him
freely
father.
admit that.
Grandfather? That's...
Institute technology prolonged his
Papa.
life, and
Call me
his
Papa!
usefulness far beyond any
Papa Elvis.
normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
What? You planned for me to kill him? What kind of son are you?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the
Murder.
facts of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that.
I hate him
Still.
already. I hate
I
him!
do regret never having known her. For many years,
I'm gonna tell him I'm
I
going out
never
for a pack of
questioned
smokes
who
and
I
never come
was.
back.
I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret.
It is, you were so sweet.
And
Hi,
some
Creek.
What if?
How are you?
But what matters now is
I
that
hate you.
and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Grounded. Oh, he's grounded.
So you're in charge of
You're
the
in
Institute?
trouble!
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future.
No
No
iPad for a
matter what
week.
those above ground might think of us.
James, now you... A letter, right? Right? Your mother. Oh, she was just collateral damage.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
James, do you still want to play Fortnite
Give
later?
me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here.
No respect.
I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I'm gonna say maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Exactly.
This is so much to take in.
I know,
Naomi.
and I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The
Hi,
Institute
Tamriel.
can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, but you
Seen what it's
freaking
like.
murder people and then call them
I'm
collateral
sure
damage.
You're better off with us.
We're gonna be very
I don't know what to do.
I
flip-floppy.
realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being
negative
part of.
review on Google.
I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
Why? I just started streaming, James, so I'm gonna be streaming most of the day, but it'll be like later. It's Fairy Teller. Welcome in. Alright, what do we do now? I wasn't listening. You gonna let me in this way? What an alcoholic. Nope. Take that.
Damn it,
You have a
Gold. What the hell's
motorcycle
going
class
on
tomorrow?
down
That
there?
is freaking awesome.
I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw up.
Oh, she's outside.
That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
You guys, the Institute was the reason for the synth going crazy in Diamond City. I don't ever think I've seen that holotape. Holy fuck. Did I go to session? Yes, we need counseling. Abandonment issues. Brad Kellogg. Oh, shit. Wanted to read him in order. Life expectancy. His occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as far as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else, something I probably should have anticipated: jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being. A cyborg, really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied, but really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is... What the fuck? What did I do? What did I click that was wrong? Something more practical, more primal has enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally, however unlikely that may be? It's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Yeah, right now with me around, I hit him with a bat right in the face. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute. Okay, this is coming from the man who basically set him up to die, set us up to kill him. He literally just told us he wanted us to kill Kellogg as revenge, and he's like licking his whole asshole here. Right? Yes, right? What's up, Air Dog? Right. Institute's annoying. Also, Father, I like annoying Kellogg. Yeah, right? I still take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. That asshole doesn't taste right. I blame Pat Parent. Thrill House. I love you. Bioscience, hydroponics, FEV lab offline, robotics, synth output nominal, production materials fully stocked, advanced systems, child synth project. Why would you want to? Weapons diagnostics ongoing, phase 3 behind schedule, SRB. Director Zimmer still offline. Above ground Operative terminated, retention programs functional, pattern recognition algorithms when affected facilities, power output maxed, air water recycling system functioning normally. Personal notes. Wait continues. AO can only confirm settings outside Vault 111. Again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I have learned valuable things about myself, my past. Either way, I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I've told Kellogg I've gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He has such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals. Too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. What the fuck is wrong with my son? Right? I hate him already.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary.
Maybe that might be it.
As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set.
Did she really just say that in front of this poor synth's face? I can't wait till these guys are phased out. What a jerk! You're not nice. I don't like you.
You weren't kidding. You really are here.
You look stoned.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's
Where can I get some of that?
engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking,
It stuck his own up his own assitis. Do I look stoned? What?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
My undies.
When I
You see
heard
my
this
tidy
story,
whities.
Well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves.
I didn't know that.
Your whole world is gone.
Dead eyes, I
I'm
didn't know
sorry.
that.
I know that was a very personal
Tiger, what's up?
Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems.
Really? I don't
We
remember
maintain
hearing that. I gotta look
and
into that
operate all
now.
the systems that make it possible.
Thank you,
to live
Tigerman.
and work
Appreciate
in
you.
this
Welcome back, by the way.
There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not
I don't
planning
like
on staying,
you.
I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye then.
Well, that could be true.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Woo! Do you have any melee weapons? That's a good weapon, but I want to use it. I love plasma weapons. I think I want to do a complete plasma weapon playthrough these days. That's Chameleon, essentially. Okay, no melee weapons from you.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Thanks. Oh, thank you. I washed it today. I washed it today. Thank you. I washed it and I blow dried it. I blow dried it. You have Velcro hair? I love that. Sounds like less maintenance. This is what faction? I haven't decided what faction I want to do. What do you guys think? I've already done the Institute and the Brotherhood. And I have the Minutemen playthrough for my survival character. I know you can't do like Endgame with the Children of Adam or
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing.
the Raiders, but since we're going to New World, maybe we should be Raiders.
You're here. Glad you made it.
You guys got monkeys! Monkey butt. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Oh, I was probably supposed to be listening to this conversation.
There's still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if
Railroad?
we hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well...
We could do the Railroad because we're at the Institute. Our unarmed character might be more fun for Nuka World, I think. So maybe we'll save the Raider.
Generation is just amazing.
We'll be a bad guy
Those
for
guys in robotics are working miracles.
Excuse me, doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr.
do
Clayton
it for the
Holden, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I don't think I have any affinity with the Nick. Yeah, definitely not.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes
Hi, Tunnel Snakes. Welcome back.
studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas.
That might be
They're really
fun.
just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Kiri's amazing, but right now, where is she? Kate is our companion right now because she does melee. And I don't want any of my characters using guns because I feel like that's cheating on an all melee explosive run. I don't want them using guns.
It's all right.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity.
So we did have Dogmeat for a while, and then we had Codsworth for a little while too.
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
But I do like Kate. We should do Kate's quest sometime. I'm like today, like we're gonna have another 10-hour stream watch.
I'm not sure how.
Fury
well
has
I'll
the
fit
best
in.
like remarks about stuff. She's funny.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer.
I think my last day off, I did like a 10-hour stream, not even on purpose.
Tell me more about those.
What about your gorillas?
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it
Yeah.
should. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks.
I like Kate a lot.
Creatures can become
Yeah, I love
suddenly
railway
aggressive,
rifles. I needed to play through
and
that
they're
too.
quite strong.
What I'm talking about when I
They
say this is
destroyed
infinitely
their
replayable.
scent handlers.
How fun.
So now we keep
So many
them
different
in an
things you can
isolated
do.
habitat where they can be safely observed.
Did great. All right, let's go. What do we got to talk to next? All these microscopes. Let me see. Sorry, nobody saw that. I honestly just want to get a little bit more experience and level up so we can get armor, the high level of armor, and then make a piece of ballistic weave. That way I can go back and forth between my Grognak armor and my ballistic weave armor for Nuka World. That's what I'd like to do today.
You smell like you've been above ground.
What a weird thing to say.
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free
Good
to
to see
enjoy
you.
one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want
You flirting with me?
77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Hello. Please ensure that
His
your
name is
dietary
now
requirements
Karen.
are being filled.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
No, quite the opposite, in fact. I hate him.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, that was productive.
I wanted to see.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
I think everyone here is flirting with me. It must be my outfit. Well, I'm off today. I work Tuesday and Wednesday night, and then Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I'm going to my partner's family's house. I told my family I'm not doing Thanksgiving this year. Long story, I just didn't want to do Thanksgiving this year. So, gonna go to their house, spend the day with them.
8 of Trial 6.
Exactly,
The
that's
last
exactly
week
right.
has been very productive,
Nailed
but
it.
exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh.
Madison Lee's from Fallout. Oh, Madison Lee's the doctor in Fallout 3, isn't she?
The response is mapped
Even, like, looks
almost
the same.
identically to expectations. Some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far.
I work Friday morning.
It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once
And then I'm off Saturday,
just a
and
second
I
or
work
two,
Sunday night.
forgetting that he's not a real boy.
I'm gonna put my Christmas tree up this week.
Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab.
I put my Christmas tree up
I'm well aware that others
for stream.
are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that.
I got rid of my Halloween tree. I put it back up in the garage last night.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that.
This is a little baby
before
one.
I forget. Let me see.
I got
that
it at
picture of
Walmart.
yours. I've been told to install a
I got it at
Corsair
Walmart.
chip
I
in
love
for
it.
you.
It's a little fiber
Father's
optic
orders.
one.
You're to be given full access with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy.
Got it.
is
Yeah, I
something
got it last year.
permanent.
I think it was
In
20
case the
bucks.
significance is lost on you. You'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
It's so cute, and you can't. Excuse me. You can't change the lights. They just gotta do whatever they want. But it's super cute. Speaking of lights, I reset my Lumia lights, which are lights that you guys can control, either with commands, channel points, or bits. So you can change my light, my background lights. Here, I'll show you. Should work. I was playing with it last night.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know.
Oh my god, is it not working? I literally, oh, there we go.
Hold still.
Yeah, there's a few channel points. I actually would want you guys to, like, if you don't mind, play with it so I can make sure that it works.
Remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
You're colorblind? You couldn't see those lights? Oh god, hope it works. Hold on, I pressed the button so it might take a second.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his
Oh my god, don't do too many at once.
You can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
If it doesn't work, I'll give you guys your channel points back, but
Totally unacceptable.
I hit the blue button, so now they're blue for like 30 seconds. So. Hello? The longest 30 seconds of my life.
Nothing to report, sir.
You're doing great. Make it strobe. Okay, so the thing is, Tigerman, I bought these lights.
Seriously, heading over to robotics to knock some heads together. What now?
I feel like they're not working.
Their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked.
It didn't work.
Maybe I should take some
You
courses.
fucking asshole.
Please don't.
I literally tested them last night. This is the problem I had with them before, which is why I disconnected them for a while. But basically, I bought, basically what happened was, I bought, that is freaking awesome.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Why did all these scientists look the same? Or is this the same lady that she's following me around?
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative.
Yes, please.
soon.
Oh, Deadeyes, I was supposed to show you something. I'll show you on my break. When I take a break, I'll get up and get it. Pre-war lamp. What a weird way to label something. No more holotapes. Lower, lower. Yeah, I told you I was gonna show you something and I totally forgot. Oh yeah, that wasn't it. I just added that after we both realized that we love the same movie. Where's my Farger? Father. I love that movie. What are you doing? I get so fucking lost here. Oh! Found him!
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Everybody here is weird and not nice.
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Sarcastic.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
All right, should we I think we should go get the thing for Virgil. We can see how we do. I don't know why Kate's not here. Just left him. Virgil is the guy that you go see in the glowing sea. And he gives you the information about how to, how the people get in and out of the Institute. I don't remember where the FEV lab is, though. The glowing sea is where the bomb, yeah, where the bomb hit. Fallout 1, it's called The Glow.
Nice.
A dick doll! I don't remember where the FEV lab is. Oh wait. Now that I have a bigger keyboard, I forget that I can actually hit F5 with one click instead of having to hit my function button. I used to have a 60% keyboard and I spilled coffee all over it. And that was $100 gone. So then I bought a $15 keyboard on Amazon and I got an 80% instead and I like it better, I think. I have a feeling we're gonna die a lot. Isn't there like assaultrons and shit here? What do we want to use? Do we want to keep rocking the, oh god, let me stand up so you guys can see my weapons. We've been using the instigating pool cue, which has been the best time. Would you guys like me to use a different weapon for this? Virgil is ex-Institute employee. Find at the glowing sea has his own reasons for being there without spoiler who Virgil is. Yeah. Alright, we'll stick with the pull stick then. We might get enough, maybe, enough XP to... Deadies, I thought you played Fallout 4 before. Did you just forget?
That's it.
I swear, I don't want to spoil anything for you if you haven't played. I don't want to be that person. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, either don't watch or tell me and I won't say stuff. I I've played this game so many times that I just like, ooh, look at Alyssa Dick Doll. We can drug it up, baby. I've played this game so many times that I just forget. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Thanks, Thrill House. I could have sworn before when we did the Automatron DLC that I could hit those if I just swung, like not in VATS, and I tried that and it wasn't working, so now I'm confused. I'm gonna run up and try it again. I can't reach it! Bitch! Oh, I can pick it. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to stand up and use the terminal. There's definitely an Assaultron in here. I already know. I feel it. You.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Up high enemy. I think that that shelf was in the way. I think that's why it wasn't letting me whack. I think that's why it wasn't letting me whack it. Picking up all the microscopes until I can't pick up microscopes anymore. Ugh. Ew. We just use all of our stealth boys. Can't remember how big this is. Okay. Shit, you guys. I threw two because I panicked. Yeah. There we go. It? But I feel like I thought this was tougher than this. Brian Virgil personal log.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be cheating, right? Thank you, Mark.
Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Hi, Mayana. Thanks for the biddies, Mock. So sweet. All right, here we go. Subject status. Oh, God. Mid-30s, poor overall health, consistent with standard results. Discarded. Female, moderate overall health. Initially consistent with standard results, rapid decline of physical condition, deceased. Moderate overall health, physical condition consistent with standard. Mental acuity charting slightly higher than average. Tagged. Discard. Welcome in, Mayana. How are you? Post-submersion results, rapid decline in mental capacity, anomalous physical results terminated. I don't think I have any mods here, Monk. But I'm sure they appreciate the pizza. Moderate health, rapid excess physical growth, aggression far above normal parameters terminated. Inconclusive. Post-submersion. Does that mean like they're dipping like they were in Fallout 1? Cold pizza will be waiting. Oh, that's cute. Subject unintentionally terminated during accident. B data should be culled from future reports. Baseline female early 30s, moderate overall health, inconclusive terminated. Subject unintentionally terminated. Be culled from future reports. Okay. Progress reports. Last round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Inform Dr. Zimmer. Dr. Zimmer is from Fallout 3, isn't he? Informed Dr. Zimmer directly, as he had ordered the test personally. He seemed annoyed with the results. He seemed annoyed about everything in Fallout 3. Unsure what he was looking for, he declined to specify why he wanted the test results to begin with. Entered by Virgil. Notes, I have officially assumed the lead role on the project after Dr. Stiverson's passing. Latest round of subjects now shows subjects show results similar to previous test runs over the last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. Entered by Virgil. Nothing new, always the same. Have entered formal complaint with directorate. These tests are not bringing any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? Redacted.
What's up?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of
I love how I like disappeared
I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and
into a blast of light, and then as he sees me for the next time, he's like, "What's up?"
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
I like Hangman's Alley the best because you are very close to Diamond City for buying and selling and stuff, and additional workbenches, even though it can be like...
Hell yeah.
Oh. Too bad I don't use those. Hello?
It stinks in here.
Well, I'm
glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Yeah.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did.
Hi, Raiders!
What about the serum?
Welcome in!
Find it.
Amima? I'm not sure how I should say your username. Welcome in. How was Cult of the Lamb? How was your stream? Did you have the best time?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Has the, reverse transcriptase survived the nucleus?
Oh, that orange power armor looks so cool.
Yes.
You had to uninstall and reinstall power armor. Oh, that sucks.
Fascinating. Oh. Did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time. There's only one way to test it.
Is that it? Could do this really quick. Could do this.
Protect and serve.
Ami? Okay. Stream was good. Good to see you on Fallout. Yeah, I love Fallout. It's my favorite. It's my favorite game. Alright, here we go. What are you doing? Let me see. Ah!
No. We wait.
That's it?
What? Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes?
Yes!
This is science, not a two-cap magic show. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.